I say anything about anything in this video, thank you all so much for the amount of support that you showed on the Fallout 4 video that I uploaded a few days ago. Almost at like 2k views, and I've gained a few subs from it, so as always, thank you all for that. And as always, welcome back to another video. So basically, I'm going to keep this short and brief. Well, I say short and brief, it's going to be a couple minutes long, but Fallout Season 2 on Prime has been officially announced. It's all gone through, so production for it should be happening soonish. I don't know when it's going to be, but it was announced on their Instagram accounts and all their accounts really that Fallout is returning. So we already know. Also, by the way, spoiler warning. Just for anyone who hasn't seen Season 1, go watch Season 1. Highly recommend it if you're a Fallout fan, or just want a new show to watch. I highly recommend it. But we already know that at the end of Season 1, we got a glimpse of Hank the Overseer from Vault 33. Yeah, 33, that's the one. From Lucy's vault. I forgot which vault it was, because there's 33 and 32. But Hank the Overseer from Vault 33 escapes from the Ghoul and Lucy at the end of Season 1 and arrives at what is pretty much New Vegas. Like, it's confirmed. New Vegas is also canon, so all the events in that game are canon with the timeline of the Fallout show, which takes place after New Vegas. I think it takes place after New Vegas and Fallout 4, or maybe it's before Fallout 4. It's one of those. But the overall thing is it's set in New Vegas, so we're going to have a bunch of characters that I hope return. We've already seen Mr. House in the first season as one of the head executives during the Vault-Tec meeting with Bob, which is a really cool storyline in that part. And I hope we get more Cooper Howard Ghoul story, like backstory, because that's one of my main plots of the series. What I really like is how it deviates from Cooper Howard's life in the Wasteland as a ghoul to pre-war and pre-nuke Cooper Howard, which is really fun. So I hope that returns. But speaking of New Vegas, I'm hoping we're going to see like Yes Man or the NCR, like a backstory, or maybe we see more of the NCR in there. Now, it could be possible that Lucy also goes to like Good Springs or any other like major locations in the game that you primarily start off to. Like, they have to go to the New Vegas Strip, surely. There's absolutely no way they don't. We might see the remains of Mr. House, because I feel like that's the way it's going to go, because obviously we've seen Mr. House's pre-war version, so I think it's canon, maybe. I could be wrong. Please feel free to comment down below if I am. But I feel like the series itself is going to show us Mr. House's death, so you went with the Yes Man ending, or just didn't side with Mr. House in the game, just to fit with the canon of the series. Obviously, what you do in New Vegas is up to you, like whether you want to sign with the Legion, or if you want to sign with the NCR, or if you want to help Mr. House or Yes Man. You get what I'm saying, right? It's also very, it's not like possible, it's not unlikely either, but we may be able to see like signs of the courier, the character you play as in the game. We're not going to see any sign of Benny, I don't think, because obviously Benny's either dead or he's ran off. And if Benny has run off, then we need someone amazingly talented to play Benny, because Benny is one of the best Fallout antagonists of all time, up there with like Frank Horrigan from Fallout 2. Shout out to TikTok for making my TikTok page just Frank Horrigan, you're right, it's over, Muty. Like, it's off the charts, right? But we may be getting like a glimpse, or maybe like just rumors about Courier 6 specifically. That's his name technically. So that could be possible. We could see people like Fisto. Everyone loves Fisto. Fisto's my goat. We could see like Joshua Graham, maybe. The man burned in flames and just lives with bandages on constantly. He's got to take them off every day. One of the most badass Fallout characters, in my opinion. Everyone on TikTok and YouTube and Reddit and all that agrees. So we'll stick with that. But in terms of the courier, it could be possible that we might see like a backstory to it, because the courier after New Vegas has probably like wandered off, gone like west or east, aged since then to now in the Fallout canon. But we could see them maybe as like an old man, or maybe they've like had a tragic fate happen to them. We figure out what happened. It's likely, but maybe not like up there. You get what I'm saying? Like it could happen, but maybe it doesn't. So either way, I'm not gonna be disappointed with that. But New Vegas is just gonna, I think that's gonna be like the best, in my opinion, like the Mojave Wasteland. I hope that because obviously the Ghoul and Lucy have now teamed up, so hopefully like the Ghoul can recognize like Mr. House and all these figures, because he must have, well, obviously he was there pre-war to see Mr. House in person. Like they definitely must have met, because he's gone into the building with the Vault-Tec, well, as the Vault-Tec meeting's taking place. Maybe they haven't seen each other face to face, but definitely heard of each other. So That'd be funny to see the contrast. But apart from that, I don't really know what else to say. I'm just really excited for season 2. In terms of like characters from the games I want to see return, you've got to have death claws in there. Death claws, maybe even those geckos from New Vegas, like when you first find them in Good Springs. That'll be really funny to see a gecko running towards Lucy the same way as the game. Super mutants as well. There has to be a super mutant in there, whether it's a companion or there's just a legion of super mutants and mutant hounds. You have to see them. They're a staple of the game. We've already seen ghouls. We've already seen Yao Guai. We've already seen Gulpers. So it could be possible. And even if you want to throw in like a little angler from Fallout 4, maybe, but obviously that's just like Gulpers and anglers are pretty much the same thing. In well, not the same like animal, but they're pretty much the same thing in both of the games. So it wouldn't really make sense. But apart from that, I'm just really, really happy with the first season of Fallout 4, Fallout 4 of the Amazon Prime Fallout show. I've already done a video on it. Go check it out. It's in the description down below. I will do a more concise review of season 2 when it comes out in terms of like scripting it, talking about plot points and all that. But from me to you, I hope you enjoy season 1, and I will see you for season 2. Until then, take care.